Hey everyone, Mortgage Nerd here. This is part 2 of jumbo reverse mortgages. So I was at a presentation last week and I said, who here knows what a reverse mortgage is? Everyone raised their hand. Of course, they've heard me talk about it. Who here knows what a jumbo mortgage is? A lot of people raise their hands. Who knows what a jumbo reverse mortgage is? Crickets. No one said anything. Well, what's great is I know how to work those really well. And I've done a couple this year. There's not a lot. Imagine how few reverse mortgages are and then how fewer jumbos there are. So let's imagine someone that wants to do a reverse mortgage. Their value is $2 million or $4 million. And the reverse mortgage with FHA only goes up to a 726 value. So any value over 726,000 could possibly qualify for the jumbo. The problem is the jumbo is a lower loan to value. So I'll give you the example of the client I have now from part 1 of this series, where you saw me driving through Hibiscus and Palm Islands. So that person, the value should be around 7 million. Depending on which program they pick, they can get from the low 3s to the high 3 millions. So of course, this person is 91 years old, so they're going to get the highest loan to value. Someone who's 62 is going to get much lower, 2.5 maybe in the 2s. So it's a fixed rate. There's several programs now. So there's about 5 or 6 different lenders that offer this jumbo reverse mortgage. It's also called a private or proprietary reverse mortgage. Why? Because it's not only for jumbo. We've done these private reverse mortgages for smaller loan amounts. We have someone else right now in the Villages, a big retirement community in northern central Florida. And there it's a 300-something purchase. So the loan amount is 120, 110. Fixed rates, anywhere from the 5s up to the 7s. The higher the rate, the higher the loan to value you get. There are no closing cost programs, except in Florida. In Florida, we have stamps and tangible tax. It's definitely lower closing costs than you would get with the HECM, which is a home equity conversion mortgage. That's FHA. It's a lower closing cost than that. But it's interesting. If you've looked into the regular reverse mortgage, you find that it's not appealing, the FHA one, the HECM, or you know someone who's looking into that, or someone that does have a high value and they're like, hey, I don't have kids, I don't have anyone to leave this to. Maybe their kids are wealthy and they don't care, or they're just out to help themselves in retirement, because that's what this is about. This is about what can you do for yourself in retirement. I did the reverse mortgage for my grandparents in 2008. It was great for them. Unfortunately, they've passed away. They left the property to the heirs. We sold the house. There were still profits. Don't believe all the myths and misconceptions out there. I'd be happy to discuss them with you. But know that there is a jumbo and that I have several lenders at my disposal. If you go to those lenders, you're going to go to one, and then you have to go and get approved with another one. And then, as opposed to coming to someone like me, a certified reverse mortgage professional who can show you all the different programs. And within each of those programs, there's several rates and several programs. It's complicated. I have to sometimes go and read the guidelines to get back into it. But either way, jumbo reverse mortgage, this is part 2 of this series, and there will be more. I'm going to dig into some numbers and show you how this works. Thanks.